burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. They run it with McKinnon. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Wait. 11. 12.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Get set.
Here's McKinnon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Garoppolo now. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him in here.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Daniil Hunter in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get-off on the snap, jump too quickly.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a Niner first down. Garoppolo to Garcon. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays. Throwing it.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sheldon Richardson able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down throw for Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Gun.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Flushed out right. It fights him off. Fighting through it. He's got space. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Second down, Cousins. Buying time to his left. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Cousins to his tight end, Rudolph, for a Viking first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. I
didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
He's going to get it running right. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
13.
On first down, Garoppolo. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The veteran Terrence Newman on the coverage.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punked the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. He gets us with a Garcon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Garoppolo over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Garoppolo. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Linval Joseph busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
11.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Going for it has paid off twice already on this drive. Can they convert again on 4th down? Let's see.
12.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Goodwin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. First down. Here's Cousins. Wright's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
We're going. Let's go. Yellow.
Cousins now on second down. Complete to Wright. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Again, it's Cousins. Open man as Thielen is complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some set.
The big fella! And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 20, 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. He's going to get it running right. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Carlson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And his throw here is incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Going for the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Cousins toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Throwing is Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
Hey, Clicker! Listen to me.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Caught out left side by Robinson. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard.